Welcome back, everybody. This is the update on all the news on the cryptocurrency market. And basically what you have today at 4 p.m. on Saturday, the 17th of February 2018, is the market cap at 505, 980, 076, 391. So you're over 500 billion. And we got Bitcoin is at 10,845, Ethereum at 967.48, Ripple at 120, holding steady, and that after a little surge of yesterday, and we'll keep going up. There'll be little dips here and there. Bitcoin Cash at 1534. Now, what you're going to be looking at if you're investing in the market, the cryptocurrency market is very volatile. It's up and down, and you just have to expect there are going to be some severe dips. But as you can see here today, of the top 10, everything except for a couple. Litecoin's down a little bit, but they had some issues regarding a little bit of fake news, you could say, which caused it to surge quite a bit. But then if you look at the other ones, Cardano, Neo, Stellar, everybody in the top 10 has gained in the last 24 hours. And basically you're looking at it's a nice uphill click after the January downturn. Now, traditionally in January, for the last 4 years, with the Chinese New Year and other issues, and even in the stock market, you have downturns in January. And now in the first couple weeks of February, that continued onward, and now it's ceasing. And you'll see now that there'll be downturns, of course, but not as severe as what happened in January. So basically the market as a whole is gaining, and it has been for the last 24 hours. And you're going to see, you won't see, in my opinion, you won't see Bitcoin go from $10,008 up to $20,000 or $50,000 like people are saying out there in the short term. What you will see is surges, yes, but you're going to not like December of last year where it just surged up to 19,000, almost 20,000. No, basically what you're going to have is that you'll have days that it'll go up 1,000 points. And you'll see that as time goes by this year, you're going to see a nice gain in Bitcoin. But Bitcoin's prominence, and people would disagree with me on this, but you got to understand one thing. Bitcoin has no owners. Bitcoin is decentralized. Basically what it comes down to is that its value, it was good for a while. Peer-to-peer sharing and changing Bitcoins for cash and things like that. But what it comes down to is that if you don't have a tendency, or I should say if you don't have a asset in the coin, where the coin has a certain purpose that can be gained by wide distribution. And I'll give you an example. A lot of businesses were accepting Bitcoin up until about a month ago, but because of high miner fees, which is the cost to get Bitcoin, well, basically just consider it as being a transaction fee. The high transaction fee was amazing. It was 30, 40, 50, 100%, 200% of what you were sending. And it was just ridiculous. It's volatile, up and down, and businesses stopped taking Bitcoin. And now in one of the states in the United States is now accepting Bitcoin and Ripple to make tax payments. Okay, because the market stabilized a bit. Now that's pretty cool. When you think about that, a state is accepting Bitcoin, crypto, as a way to pay your bills for your tax bills. It shows you that overall the crypto market is getting a lot more respect than what it had, and do not be afraid to invest in the crypto market. Regulations in the United States are favorable. The meetings at the Congress, very, very favorable. So they're just watching it and making sure it matures properly. Sure, there are scams out there. There's plenty of scams out there, and that's why I always say to folks, stay away from these fly-by-night coins, the ones that are promising everything to come out and surge up in value, then decrease immediately. You got to watch what you're doing on here, and that's why I would say only deal with the top coins and the ones that have asset value. And if you look at the Ripple breakdown here. 39 billion circulating supply. Okay? And you're going to see this grow and grow. And basically Ripple should be number 2, I would say, by March, April, somewhere in that range. Because it's going to, once it goes up to $5, it's going to be beating Ethereum in the second place. And once it gets higher than that, when Ripple grows to the 20, 30, 40, and as high as $100, and people say, oh, not possible because of the market cap, wrong. Ripple is involved in money transfer. Ripple is working with MoneyGram and Western Union on a pilot basis of XRP, X-Rapid Network, to use XRP. Now, with over many trillions of dollars in reserves around the world held for money transfer, think about that. Western Union and MoneyGram are going to use XRP, which means they have to buy XRP. Okay? So XRP's supply is going down. It has a set supply. It's going to go down. The price goes up. People get confident on Ripple as a company. The price goes up because they want that token. So, and if Ripple ever does go public, which they may go public, because they're not like Bitcoin and the other decentralized. They're working with the banks, they're working with the main money transfer companies in the world. You're going to see value go up and up, no matter what happens with this company, because they are doing so well. Every day new news. Now, I don't want to just focus on Ripple today on this one. I want to just mention that with the top 3, in my opinion, for the next couple months, invest, because you're going to see, there'll be down days, but you're going to see an overall gain through this year, because it's just no bad news stopping anybody right now. It's going to be all good news because of wide adoption of the coins and regulations worldwide. Some countries are a little eerie in what they're doing, but it's not. You're not going to worry about it. I mean, all the main countries where the funds are being transferred and where crypto is allowed, it's doing good. So regarding the news today, no breaking news at the moment, but to have over 500 billion in market cap, this has been a long time since we've seen this. So I wouldn't say that long, but after January and early February, yeah, it's nice to see it back again. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but what I'm telling you right now is this is a favorable market. So what I would do is invest, but of course, invest what you can lose, like any stock or crypto. And then breaking news and any news coming out, I'll be posting videos immediately right off the bat, and showing you what's what. Okay, so one of the good sites to go to is ccn.com. And you'll get a lot of good information and I'll leave that in a link below. But you can get a lot of good information of what's going on in the crypto markets. Okay, and again, please subscribe like everybody asked you to. But if you want to get notified of all breaking news for the crypto market, please subscribe. Because all you got to do is hit that notification button. You're going to get notified when I post my videos. And no matter what, this is my job, by the way. I have a company, Top Tech Services, where I do a lot of different things for the top tech in around the country, of the USA, and the world. So guess what? Part of it is Crypto Advisor. And what I'll be doing is, and all day I watch it, to make sure what's going on. So immediately I'll be posting. And when I post on any breaking news, it lets you work with your portfolio in the smartest way of investing and profiting. Okay, so of course do your own research. I'm not liable for any losses you take, because you're going to basically invest the way you want to invest. So any questions, comments, please below, do so. And by the way too, I answer all the comments. Thanks for watching.